feel alive again.
So, this is going to be an interesting fight. I'm going to interrupt him.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Well, you're going to see me use a lot of weapons. Let's see here. Stuns don't work. Chaps are extremely effective. He's going to try and hurt me big. I have pocket heals on him. I think I can blow him up. And kablooey. It doesn't do as much damage as this do. I think I could do my endless combo. No, it's just 2 hits. Oh! Dude, I don't know. Oh! Yeah, he got that one. He got that one fair. Hello? That should have booted. I'm just waiting for him to counter. There it is.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
There is a way. I mean, he does expose himself.
I'm here, Snake.
Oh, wait. No, I'm gonna heal, because if he gets a hit off, I'm gonna get shriggity shregged. So, he thinks it's being cute. Here we go. He doesn't like it whenever I use.
Where are you looking?
Whenever I use weapons or like assistant items of any kind. So after a while, he'll chase me. And I should be able to just bait him in.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Okay, I have a simple question. How hard is Snake hitting this fight?
Hurt me more.
Hurting this guy who has an exoskeleton. And by the way, JoJo's reference much? This dude freaking does the whole world thing. I think the sequence is slow down.
I remember
Disappears.
that punch.
Dog, I'm not just punching him.
Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
Of bone and sinew? I think
That's
sinew
good,
means
Snake.
blood and stuff.
Hurt me more.
There we go. Somehow. Homie, come on. This is already explode. Freaking walking. Hello. Okay, cool.
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. happening?
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
What I find funny is that he jumped into the server room and there's no escape from there, so.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants. How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
It's actually funny to me now. You grow up thinking you're gonna
Your
be this
uniform
guy,
is different than theirs.
but you grow up.
You're the Metal Gear chief engineer, Hal
you become
Emmerich,
this
right?
guy.
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
It's cool.
Oh,
I
so
like
you're
how
here to
you're
rescue
good
me.
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Alright, get
Yeah.
ready. We're in for a ride.
What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Armstech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use
I'm not
virtual
sure if
data
he's
on a
saying
battlefield. They would need
Livermore
actual
or
launch
Rivermore.
data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind, but the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was going to use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's
I'll
okay.
also do a
That's a
cannon
relief.
and
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened? Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
After this conversation, I'm gonna cut the recording. And then...
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Your
Call
bad
me
luck, says the guy
Otacon.
whose family
Otacon?
has
It stands for
created
Otaku
nukes.
Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're
But they
still
don't
the
go
best in
nowhere.
the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just
So this
sounds
is
like
an
a childish
anime
excuse to
that
me.
Romero in the game is actually a part of.
You're right. We have to
guys
take
are
responsibility.
Curious if
Science
it's
has
called
always thrived on
science.
war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
These frames are rough. But I digress. Sometimes it'd be like that. You just go through a hard situation and you're just like, okay, on to the next one. So I'm going to put myself in position for the next area, our next area of interest, and then we're going to stop. I might be continuing later, but I want to show you guys some stuff in this room. There's some cool stuff. So obviously we have the supercomputers in here. These are cool. I find that entertaining. Police Knots. I think it was the name of the anime that we just saw towards the end of that cutscene of this anime right here. We could see a couple of the references, but because of the pixelations, they're not. You can't make out what they are. However, we do have a PlayStation 1 right here and a PlayStation controller, pre-DualShock, so that's pretty cool. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Anyway. Yeah, so these guys were supposed to probably kill Emmerich or Otacon, and the ninja most definitely killed him. That's the only sensible explanation I can make, because he was like, I haven't heard from you yet. Maybe this is why. It's just a theory that I just pulled out of the air, honestly. And hopefully, as we all get more invested in this game together, we'll make some really cool theories here and there and see what's possible, see what's likely. Some stuns. I'm doing the whole item switch a lot, as you can tell, to not run out of HP. level 6, level 3. This is what picked up extra Nikita ammo, I think. Under the map. I don't think this room is important anymore either, but yeah. Okay, and on to the last room. Yes, this. That's night vision goggles. So that was fun. Okay. Cool. And we're almost at the 2-hour mark. So. What an interesting countermeasure to have, like, an office that will eventually freaking have poisonous gas inside of it. It's something. Okay, so now we have to go to the room. Alright, and we're actually going to save it right here.
Einstein said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
Well, she's feeling some type of way. Yeah, save here. Aw, she doesn't say anything right now. Yeah, so you'll get some interesting reactions from the conversations, as you just saw. However, I digress. I'm gonna take a little break. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, watching. Do leave a comment, like, subscribe with the notifications, please. I'm going to continue playing this series, giving a little bit of retrospective as I play it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I hope you guys continue watching. Thank you guys. I love you all. Stay blessed.